Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Muriel. If you are new to my channel, I am doing my Christmas in July series 2024 tag series, and I believe this is tag number 3, and these are what I'm calling mason jar tags. Now I know you've seen these mason jars before. They are from the Snow and Cocoa collection. Snow and Cocoa, you remember them. I happen to have a 6x6 paper pad. So I looked at my stash and I had these remaining 6 and I wanted to use them, and I thought I would just turn them into tags. And how I did that was it comes with this stitched vellum on top, and some of them have gold words on them like this one does. It says Snowflake Days. See that? Sorry. But many of them don't. So what I did was I used some stickers from the Snowflakes collection and kind of decorated the front of it. I use this word winter. I put on the snowman. I put some sequins on the inside, and the sticker is a little bird and the word joy. Then I added a gold star from Snow and Cocoa with a white one underneath it. And then I used some thread. I have this gold thread that I bought at a thrift store a long time ago. But I know that Snow and Cocoa has some gold thread with their stars that you could also use. And I just wrapped it around. And then I did this little dangle on the side. It's just made of gold beads and sequins. The gold beads are these beads that if you buy a strand of beads, there's always a separator, one that separates the beads. I'm using that there. And of course, the sequence is what I can never get rid of, right? Extra sequence. So that is how I made these. I thought they're really cute. The stickers, let me show you. If you have Snow and Cocoa, Snowflakes collection, or even Merry Days, they come with these stickers. And you can see them on the back. They're clear with some matted printing and gold accents, so they are perfect to use. And I just kind of dug in there and found what I had left, which is this beautiful page here. And then I have some wording and some labels there. So, and again, the little dangle just sets it off. On the back, I have a sticker that says Holiday Wishes, and of course, stamped to and from. So if you have these, you just got to use them up. And here's a great way to use them up. This one here, again, I put a snowflake sticker on it. I put that flower on the inside, and it's real tight, right? The vellum is sewn on. So I just, whatever I use, I put it on the tweezers, and then I just kind of shoved it down in there like that. And the word joy was already there, so I managed to get that blue snowflake inside with the sequence. This one here, I use a bunch of little trees and the birdie on the outside with the sequence on the inside. And of course, there's that dangle there. Very light, right? And then this one, again, it already had snowflake, the word Snowflake Days. And I just added these trees and this beautiful floral, and then a star, and then put the sequence on the inside. This one here, I used the word, the image of a sweater, and then it says sweater weather. And then I managed to get that bouquet down inside and that snowflake on the inside, and then the word burr on the outside. And there's that little dangle. And then the last one, I used a chipboard from the Snow and Cocoa collection. I put Let It Snow. I put these trees on the outside, these snowflakes on the inside, as well as the sequence. The word burr is on the outside, and then the little dangle. So then after I made them, I said, well, I'm going to show you guys, and I don't have any more to make. So I thought I would try and make some myself. Well, let me show you what I came up with, because you can do this as well. I used the back of a 6x6 paper pad, right? Because that's about as heavy as some chipboard. Not as heavy, but it worked perfect. So I used a mason jar die, and I cut it out. This is a die that I'm using. It seems like this is all I could find in my stash. This is by Artsy. It is a stamp and cut, so you get the die and then you get the stamp. And I used the stamp because I wanted that rigid edge from the top of the jar. And it's not as big as this one, but it'll do. It'll just be a smaller tag. Okay, so once I cut it out, then I took a piece of vellum that was a little larger than the cutout, and I stitched around it like these here. And then I took the top of this stamp. I was looking for something gold, and I found it afterwards. But the top here, I just stamped it with some light yellow, and then I went over that with gold, and I'll show you how that came out. And of course, wrapped it with the gold thread, made a dangle, and show you what I came up with. And I'll probably make some more of these. So here it is here. It has the star stickers. Actually, because I made it, I was able to put those on the inside of the jar. And then the vellum went over it, and then I took it downstairs to the sewing machine and I stamped it, sewed it, excuse me. You probably see the stitching on the back. Then I use a sticker here that says, let's play outside. You can see where this is yellow, but then I went over it with some gold. So I'm going to have to not stamp it, but I wanted to get some ridge line. But I can make those ridge lines myself. I did put this blue sequence down inside of it after I close it up. And of course, there is the dangle. And that's just threading the gold thread with a needle and doing a bead and sequence, bead and sequence, bead and sequence. And then when I got to the top, I did a little knot on it, and then I wrapped it all around. And right now we are so hot in the Pacific Northwest. It's so hot up here. I'm sweating like a stuck pig, that my sweaty hands got on the to and from. But you know what? It is what it is. Someone will appreciate that. I'll just know when I stamp them, just leave them to the side and let them dry totally. So that's the one that I made. I didn't think it came out too bad. Kind of similar. Like I said, it's a little small size, but once you, again, the vellum was placed on side. It was probably about that wider than the mason jar. So then when I took it down and sewed it, then I came back and cut around it so that it just looks like it's sewn on there. So there you go. If you have some of these beautiful Snow and Cocoa mason jars, you have to pull them out and use them. I know I don't have any more, but I will plan on making some more because I do have a few stickers left, and this will give me the opportunity to use up all of these. And then there are some quotes, some sentiments. And then I think there's another sticker sheet behind here. Don't know what it is. Let's see here. Oh, that right there. So definitely, I definitely will make some more and use this up. But I hope you do try this. Also, if you have some of the Merry Day stickers, those would be good. Again, these could be great for the back of the tag. And then there is some of those stickers there. So Merry Days and Snowflake and Snow and Cocoa go way back. But I love the collection. So that's what I have for you guys. That's tag number 3, the mason jar tag. So thank you again for watching. I hope you guys, wherever you are surviving with the heat. It's really hot upstairs, so I'm going to go downstairs now and watch some TV and cool myself off before I call it an evening. Thanks again for watching. Until my next video, you guys take care. Bye now.